What's up, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer here, and I hope I'm in the shot. I believe I am. I think I'm good. For some reason, my phone won't let me switch forward to back camera when I'm recording a video. So we're just gonna do this part this way. I will flip my phone forward so you guys can see it. But I've been getting some requests to do a setup video on my setup. Now, I wanted to do it, but I wanted to wait for my dual floating monitor stand to show up because I really wanted to rewire. I had so many wires showing on my desk and it bothered me so much. So finally got that all set up earlier today and I'm ready to post this video. I know CJ just posted one amazing setup that he has at his house, and so I thought I would follow suit. So let's go ahead, flip the phone around, and let's show you where Jeffrey Gamer makes all the magic happen. All right, first off, I want to show you guys something. Okay, a little sneak peek. Get that off there. Little sneak peek at what's coming up. All right, so flipping this right around, here is a empty bone stock tower. All right, it's a Montech. It came with 4 fans, although I'm going to be, let me see if I can get a better shot there. I'm going to be, yeah, we got a lot of water there, guys and gals. I'm going to be swapping these out because these stay constant rainbow. So does the one in the back. I'm going to be switching them out for Halo, red Halo. So if anybody's looking for some fans, I can get rid of all 4 of these for 15 bucks. 15 bucks, and they are yours. 20 bucks to, actually 20 to pay for the shipping. So just thought I'd throw that out there. If not, I'll just store them up here, or maybe a giveaway. I don't know. But inside of this box here, I've been ordering some stuff. 64 gigabytes of RAM. This is XPG. GMZenexZ D30. All right, there's 2 of them in there, 2 32s. I believe it's 2 32s. And then right here, anti-leak, liquid cooled, guaranteed to not leak. I know a lot of people get worried about getting liquid cooled and having it leak. This is guaranteed to not leak. It is RGB, Razer, Chroma, all that good stuff. I believe it's going to light up red because the theme of this is going to be red and black, you know, for my logo. This is a Captain 240X, 240 millimeter liquid cooler. So now I just got to get like the motherboard. I've got to get, you know, power supply. I've got to get my my drives, and of course the graphics card, which I'm going with a 3080. Cannot wait to get that 3080. How ironic is that? I just saw that. Happy 2020. How awful was 2020? So you've all seen the bar. I've got a video. I'll actually post it down below. A video where I toured my man cave down here. But let's get over to the reason for the video, and we're gonna start off with my baby. This right here is my filthy, look how filthy that is, my filthy Alienware Aurora R7 with the i7 1070 Ti. This thing is a beast. It does light up. Like if I go and I touch my mouse, you know, these will light up, and you can put whatever colors you want on there. But I absolutely love this computer. Why am I building another computer? Well, I'm a graphics guy, and I think as the channel grows, I need a PC that's going to be able to keep up with the channel over the next 10 years. So I'm building a super PC. Thus why all the RAM, why the high graphics card. That's just the way I want to do it. Now, if you look up here, I do have 4 8-inch ceiling speakers. They are mids and highs. I do have a subwoofer that's hidden down under the desk. And this right here is what powers that. It's all my audio control right here. I do want to get a mixer though, but that'll be later on down the road. My Ethernet splitter, even though I don't have my wires hooked up to it at the moment. Cable telephone box, which is irrelevant to my setup, and my business class internet. These are the folks that are currently investigating a DDoS. So if you're responsible for it and you're watching this, they're coming for you. And I hope you're not trying to make any moves in life that a felony will hinder. So just so you know. So I've got Ethernet cables. They kind of run up there into the ceiling. I know I need to run them down into the wall. Put a jack or something right here where I can have plugs that come out. But I have my Ethernet that runs up. Where does this one run to? Actually, this one's a dead one. I could just get rid. This is my old one before I got the business internet. So this is actually doing nothing up here. This one, this Ethernet, runs to my wife's computer. That goes up through the ceiling, through the heating vents, up to her computer. And then all those wires there are the speaker wires that run to my tuner here. So this is the brains of the whole operation. And if you look back here, there's just, I mean, there is so many wires, so many wires. Now, if I come over here, now you've all seen the background, you know, you've all seen that. You see that in every stream that I go live on. So there's nothing new there. All right. So now if I'm looking here, my goal was to streamline all this. Okay. My goal was to streamline all this and make it so you can't see any wires. That was my main goal. As you can see there, I've got a pole right there rigged for my camera up there, so you can see my camera there. There's my camera. Cool wallpaper engine. You got dual monitors. It'll give you one picture. So many wallpapers you can choose from, and they're all live wallpapers, and they're absolutely awesome. They're so awesome. All right, so I have two 34-inch curved monitors. One is an AOC, one is a Samsung. Over here I have my Ethernet. I did drill a hole. I drilled a hole in my desk right back there so I can run wires. And of course I got the Stream Deck. As you can see, all these buttons here and here are all my Meet the Gamers buttons. That's what she said. The raid button, my member shout out, the credits, when I mute the buttons I push when I mute myself and the host and the guest when I want to talk to the chat without interrupting them, and the start button. This is the Meet the Gamers, you know, where it shows the controller. And then the bottom row here is for my SLRP. And if I hit this button here, I really only have one folder. I can put this many more. Just, I have room for so many more profiles. Thanks to my boy CJ for letting me know that you can do that. Now, I do want to give a huge shout out to the Mexican, okay? The Mexican, I will tell you, when I bought my, I'll show you. It's hard to get out of that chair. There's the dad chair right there, y'all. It's easy to get in it, but hard to get out because you sink down. This right here is what I bought, the floating monitor mounts. When I hooked up that bar to the new desk that the Mexican gave me, for those that don't know, the Mexican won a desk with Maddie's last giveaway for his Patreons. By the way, go check out Maddie's Ball, join his Patreon, become a member, get a chance at a giveaway every month. And the Mexican won it, and he gave it to me. And big heart. Guy's got a big heart. Man, I love that dude with all my heart. I really do. Mexican, love you, brother. But that mount would not tighten to the edge of it because I think it was too thin. It's super thin. It's almost like as thin as this one. If not thinner, actually. I think it was thinner. And having a dual monitor, 34 inches, they're heavy. And it just would not hold the weight. So I kept my wooden desk, brought it back. I put contact paper on it, black contact paper instead of the wooden top. I think it just looks a lot more cleaner, especially with the matting back there. And I gave my son the L-shaped desk from the Mexican, which, trust me, he is putting it to good use. He absolutely loves it, and I have you to thank for that, the Mexican. So thank you for that, brother. But he did give me his desk, so I kind of have my own little makeshift L-shaped desk here. But Mexican, I got a t-shirt on the way for you, brother. It's the least I can do, and it's going to be super special. So be on the lookout for that, my man. All right, so that's my monitors. I got the Stream Deck. This right here will, you know, turn on and turn off like this over here from Benny. So if I hit that button, it turns it on, and my charger. So let's start with that. I have the Ion headset, and right here was a Christmas gift from Benny, the headphone holder, the earphone holder, which I think is absolutely awesome, man. Christmas gift from him, and it's got, of course, you saw it in CJ's video, it's got the extra USB plugs in it. Right here, let me move this Red Bull. Right here, I have my wireless Xbox controller. It's rechargeable. You know, it's got the little keyboard on it. Again, all this stuff that I'm showing you is linked down below. This thing is damn near dead because I just streamed on SLRP for like 4 hours with Maddie and Turbs. It was great, great night. And it came with an extra battery, so if it ever died which has happened, if it ever died while I was playing, I could just swap these out real quick and keep it moving. Right under here, I have this button that will turn on that light, and it's adjustable. You can change the brightness, you can change the temperature of the light, so it's pretty cool. Of course, I've got the Blue Yeti microphone right here. I've kind of got on this little stand so that as I'm sitting here, it's like right there. And I have the Mayano screen with it from my old boom arm. So this little thing right here I got from Walmart. It was like $3. On the back of my phone, I have this circle magnet or circle metal piece, and I can set my phone on that, and I have my little phone charger right here that comes up, plugs right into the bottom of my phone. A lot of the times I will use that. I will set my phone there when I am either streaming or if I'm doing a patrol and I have the police radio chatter in the background. So I set it on that, and my phone will go into the microphone and record the chatter. Although Benzo did tell me that I can run that app through my OBS, so I will look into that and probably start doing that. Look down here. Look down here. When I first started LSPDFR, those are all for when you run a plate. Adam, Boyd, Charles, David, Edward, Frank, George, Henry, all the way down. I still have that there. I don't know why I do, but I do. Yeah, down there I got my steering wheel for my Logitech heavy equipment bundle, and right there I have my my side box, the side control, and of course down there I have right next to my feet, I've got the pedals for it. Keyboard, I've got the nothing special, the NPET keyboard, the Red Dragon game mouse for my game, and then I have this one for you know, chat, because I'll play on this monitor and I'll bring up my OBS and my YouTube on this monitor, so I'll use that mouse for that monitor for chat and surfing the web and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of what else, what else, guys and gals, can I show you before I turn out the lights? Now, a little fun fact for you. These remotes right here for your LED strips work for multiple LED strips. So even though this came for one, it'll work on all. Like like I can use it on my sign there, right? I can use it on that, which is pretty cool. I can use it for those lights down there, right? So instead of having 50 remotes, just use one remote. It'll work for all your LEDs. I do have smart plugs right here. This is just a whole junk drawer. So it's got, look at all the remotes. It's got remotes in there, glue, but I do have these right here that I want to hook up at some point. Let me get those into focus. Nope, it's not these. I'm sorry. They're in here. It's not that. They're smart plugs, Wi-Fi smart plugs that I need to hook up so I can just run all my lights off the flick of a button with the Stream Deck. Kind of like Anton. He hits a button, his lights go crazy. I want to do that. I want that. So let's go ahead. We're going to be wrapping this up. It's on 16 minutes already, Jesus. Let's wrap this up. Oh, God, let me get out of that chair there. Jesus, I'm so out of shape. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. All right, so let's go ahead and shut the lights off here. All right, let's turn these off. All right, you got the bar lights. Bar lights pretty cool, right? Even though I don't drink anymore. So you've all seen this, right? A million times. You've seen it. Those are the lights. I got the lights hidden. You really can't see those from the stream. They're kind of tucked back there. Those ones are tucked down there. I removed everything off of this shelf because you can't see it with my dad chair in the way, right? So, here we go here. All right, now we're back in the chair, and just look at that. Look at how cool that is right there, right? And again, if I hit this button here, turns on that light, it brightens me up. Let me see. So, I want to show you guys something. Now, this remote, I can change these colors, right? I can go white. I can go blue. But did you see that? When you go blue or green, especially green, they all look like the pads are all black, right? Black and gray, maybe? Super weird, right? And then if I go back to red, boom, you can see them. Craziest thing ever. So trying to get a wide shot. And then down here, of course, the keyboard lights up. You can change that. You can change the colors of that. I like it on the red. Well, a little bit of red. And then under there, I have another light for my keyboard. So, a little keyboard tray light. So, I'm trying to bring my phone all the way back so you can kind of get a look at what I'm looking at as I'm playing. Yeah, that is it. I think that is it. Again, everything I use is linked up down below. This is my setup, y'all. This is what I use. Yeah. So I really, really thank you all for taking the time to check out this video. This is for those that wanted to see a video of my setup, and now I am getting ready to do a tutorial on something. I'm not sure what it is. Boss man, I know you want a tutorial. If you're watching, I know you want a tutorial on the metas. I need to educate myself on it because I don't want to do anything that's going to ruin your computer or your game, and I'm sure you don't want me to do that either. So yeah, that is it, guys and gals. That is, let me get back up here. That is Jeffrey Gamer's setup right there. That's where all of the magic happens, right in that dad chair. I've got to be the only streamer out there on a recliner, right? Maybe a game chair in the future. Might be, in my future. But for right now, I'm kind of loving that. So yeah, that is it, folks. That is my setup. Now, I want to say that a lot of this, not all of it, my wife has helped me out also with gifts and stuff like that. She bought me the monitor. She bought me a lot of stuff, believe me. But a lot of this stuff, as well as the stuff over there that I'm getting to make my new computer, comes from your super chats. Like I said, anytime I get super chats, I put them back in to the channel for your viewing pleasure, okay? One way or another, it goes back into the channel, and you know, they're greatly appreciated. They are greatly appreciated, and us as content creators love you, subscribers and fans and friends and family, so much. So thank you so much for everything you do. I'm not gonna flip my phone back around. I'm just gonna end it right here on this scene here. So everybody, I've already been going for 21 minutes. Just love you all so much. Be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.